Expensive things owned by millionaire Hollywood celebrities. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson once owned a 13,000 square foot Florida mansion with 6 bedrooms, a pool, and even a barbershop, which he reportedly bought for $3.4 million. Originally bought for just over $100,000 in 1957, Elvis Presley's iconic Graceland is now priceless, though his estate was recently valued at $100 million. Movie director Steven Spielberg owns the $200 million Seven Seas yacht, a custom vessel with a helicopter pad, infinity pool/movie screen, and 14 guest capacity. Meg Ryan's $10 million Soho loft, designed by Monique Gibson and Joel Barkley, offers 4,100 square feet with 13 large windows, a 40-foot gallery, and a marble bathroom. Actor Eddie Murphy purchased the untouched Rooster Cay Island in the Bahamas for $15 million in 2007. Singer Celine Dion owns a $62 million Bombardier Global Express XRS private jet with a long-range, high-speed, and luxurious amenities for 18 passengers. Audrey Hepburn's former $14 million Hollywood Hills home, also known as the Eva Gabor Estate, features 6 bedrooms, a tennis court, and 1.1 acres of gardens. Tobey Maguire's $13 million Brentwood supermansion, situated on a 16,530 square foot plot, boasts 6 bedrooms, an infinity pool, a home theater, and a wine cellar. Actor Jim Carrey owns a $36 million Gulfstream 5 private jet, a long-range business aircraft with a Mach 0.885 top speed and 6,500 nanometers range, seating 14 passengers. Britney Spears once owned an 8,456 square foot Thousand Oaks home with 5 bedrooms and a pool, which she purchased for $7 million. Miley Cyrus sold her 8,700 square foot Toluca Lake home with 6 bedrooms and a Juliet balcony for $5.83 million in 2015. Aviation enthusiast John Travolta once owned a $36.5 million Boeing 707-138B with a custom interior, which he later donated for preservation. American actor Patrick Dempsey reportedly paid around $6.4 million for his Frank Gehry-designed 4,415 square foot Malibu home with 4 bedrooms. Jeff Bridges once owned a 9,535 square foot Montecito Mediterranean mansion with a guest house, theater, and pool, bought for $9 million and sold for $16 million. Music star Bono owns the $26.5 million Scion yacht, a stylish vessel with 6 cabins, a gym, a swimming pool, and an outdoor cinema. Lady Gaga's $23 million Malibu mega mansion, featuring an underground 1960s-style bowling alley and oceanfront land, boasts 5 bedrooms and a saltwater pool. Eric Clapton's VA Bene yacht, built in 1992 and accommodating 12 guests in cabins named after Italian destinations, is available for rent at around $185,000 per week. Nicolas Cage once owned a rare Ferrari Enzo, one of only 400 made, which he later sold for $670,000. American television personality Lauren Conrad sold her $5 million Laguna Beach house, a 5,871 square foot property with 5 bedrooms, a yoga studio, and a large pool. Iggy Azalea and Nick Young once owned a $4 million Tarzana mansion with 6 bedrooms, a guest house, and a pool/spa garden, which they bought from Selena Gomez for $3.45 million. Kanye West owns a Lamborghini Aventador with a top speed of 217.5 miles per hour, featuring a TFT LCD screen and advanced air intakes, thought to have cost him around $300,000. Hollywood star Tom Cruise owns a $36 million Gulfstream 4 private jet with a cruising speed of up to 935 kilometers per hour and seating for 19 passengers. Johnny Carson's former 7,083 square feet Malibu estate, now listed by Sidney Kimmel for $65.2 million, features 5 bedrooms, a waterfall pool, and a tennis court, and was bought by Carson for $9.5 million in 1984. Oprah Winfrey's 42-acre Promised Land in Montecito, bought for $50 million in 2001 and now valued at $90 million, includes a pool, stables, orchards, and an adjacent $28.85 million property. Music mogul Simon Cowell, with a $550 million net worth, once owned a $1.25 million Bugatti Veyron with a 407 km/h top speed and AW16 engine. Jay-Z owns a $32 million Bombardier Challenger 850 private jet, a large super midsize aircraft seating up to 16 with a corporate interior including a bedroom and Wi-Fi. Beatles legend Paul McCartney owns a $15.5 million Manhattan triplex on Fifth Avenue, offering stunning Central Park views with 5 bedrooms, a library, and a terrace. Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling owns a $15.5 million 17th century Edinburgh mansion with high walls and 30-foot trees for privacy. Jay-Z owns a unique, high-performance Maybach Accelero sports car, which he featured in his Lost One music video and purchased for $8 million, boasting a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Ozzy Osbourne's former massive Gothic-style Beverly Hills mansion, featured on The Osbournes Show, was sold in 2011 for $11.5 million and later purchased by Christina Aguilera. Avengers star Scarlett Johansson owns a $3.88 million 3,500 square foot LA home with 4 bedrooms, a pool, and a poolside cabana. Justin Bieber owns a $29.2 million 3-floor penthouse in Amsterdam, the Netherlands' most expensive at the time, featuring a butler, private lift, and 4 bedrooms. While they were together, Angelina Jolie gifted Brad Pitt a $1.6 million helicopter and flying lessons, even installing a helipad at their French estate. Nicolas Cage once owned a 28-room Bavarian castle on 395 acres, bought for $2.3 million in 2007 and later sold after renovations. Avid art collector Brad Pitt paid approximately $1 million for a 9-foot racetrack painting by Neo Rauch at Art Basel in Switzerland. In 1989, Kim Basinger and partners bought 1,751 acres of a Georgian town for $20 million for tourism development, but sold it for $1 million, resulting in a $19 million loss. Mariah Carey bought the $125 million Fleur de Lis, a Versailles-like mansion with opulent features like leather walls and a 100-plus guest dining room. Nicolas Cage bought a 70-million-year-old Tyrannosaurus bataar skull for $276,000 in 2007, which he later had to return to the Mongolian government. Mike Tyson once splurged $2.2 million on a gold bathtub, reportedly for his ex-wife. Harry Potter star Daniel Radcliffe spent roughly $17,000 on a luxurious Savoir mattress, reportedly to alleviate chronic back pain. Basketball star Magic Johnson invested $15 million to acquire over 30 Burger King franchises, adding to his previous ventures in Starbucks and TGI Fridays. Film director George Lucas's $100 million for 700-plus acre Skywalker Ranch, a motion picture and corporate facility with many amenities, is named after a local landowner. With an $80 million net worth, Akon owns a $1 million plus supercar collection, including white luxury vehicles like a Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Darts SUV. Actor Mel Gibson owns Mago Island in Fiji, a $15 million private retreat with a dirt airstrip and a small village. George Clooney co-founded Casamigos Tequila in 2013 with friends, which was later sold for $1 billion in 2017, making each bottle worth approximately $500. Rapper Lil Wayne, with a $150 million net worth, owns a car collection estimated at $5 million, including luxury vehicles like a Bugatti Veyron and an Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. Kylie Jenner purchased a $36 million, 7-bedroom Hollywood Hills mansion in April 2020, boasting nearly 20,000 square feet, a home theater, a sports court, and a 24/7 guard box. In 1966, Marlon Brando leased the stunning Tetiaroa Island in French Polynesia for 99 years, now a luxury resort with villas costing $2,400 to $7,400 per night. Charlie Sheen bought a 7-bedroom Mulholland Estates mansion with 2 pools and a baseball area for $7.2 million in 2006, but later sold it due to financial difficulties. Actress and businesswoman Jessica Alba co-founded The Honest Company in 2012, a household and baby products business valued at $1 billion, in which she holds a 15 to 20% stake.